No one believes that the Villa Firenze is the most expensive Beverly Hills home ever to be sold. But today we're going to discover what really made property worth what it's worth. You're not going to believe this, but the most expensive home to ever be sold at auction is the Villa Firenze. It's located in Beverly Hills and it was sold on February 2nd, 2021 at the height of the pandemic. It has 13 bedrooms, 17 bathrooms, and it was reported to have sold somewhere very close to the $165 million mark. It currently holds the records of the highest single-family home ever sold at auction. If you ever want to visit this location, it's located at 67 Beverly Park Court in Beverly Hills. But this wasn't just an ordinary home. It had more than 33,000 views. People from 170 countries, including Canada, Netherlands, Switzerland, Spain, Belgium, and Germany, and even China came to visit it. But it was definitely not an easy job to sell this dime piece. More than 1,800 prospects asked about this property and had more than 31 showings. The only thing that's known to the public is that the final bidder was either from China or an American. That's the only knowledge we have from the official press release. Now, you might think selling this property was easy, but the previous owner, Stephen Utkarhazy, had an extremely hard time getting rid of it. Let's be realistic. Selling a house for $165 million is only applicable to the 1%ers. But does it? Does it only apply to the 1%ers? Let's just say you are part of the 1% population, of the upper echelon of millionaires. 99% of millionaires can't even afford a house in that range. Just imagine how much the property tax would be every month. That's almost $137,000 a month. The owner had actually been trying to get rid of the property for years, but it just wasn't possible. It's reported that there was a $100,000 deposit required from the buyer. And it wasn't just shown to anybody. It had to be a buyer from a reputable source. Going back to the property, the land was almost 10 acres. It had a video game room, an area for your dog to go on a run, 4 outdoor kitchens, and yes, you heard that right, 4. A full-on tennis court that was lighted, marble and stone floors, multiple fireplaces to keep you warm in the winters, and unbelievably, 28,660 square feet of living area. The list goes on. A gym, wine cellar, library, jogging trail, basketball court, a room for the maids, and more. It was even reported that the original builder wanted enough parking for 30 cars. And yes, he got his wish. A 30-car park yard. This home is spectacular. And just in case, if you ever want to be a future purchaser, your neighbors will be Eddie Murphy, Denzel Washington, and the world-famous Sylvester Stallone from the Rocky movies. Remember this, people, you're not just buying a home, you're buying yourself a place to fit right in the upper echelon of millionaire upper class, the society of the richest individuals in the world. And even though the price tag might just blow your wallet away, it doesn't get any more luxurious than the Villa Firenze. I hope you like this video, and I hope it can make you appreciate what the real definition of a mansion is. Please comment below if you think the price tag is worth it, and if anyone should ever pay that much for a mega mansion.